Oh my god, the transition took long enough. I was able to unmute. Wow, I love when that happens. It worked properly. Hi guys.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Look at all of
Hello.
us. Look at all of us. There's so much. There's
There's
of
no
us.
room for a game.
No.
No.
We're just gonna be chatting the whole time.
Yeah, we're just hanging out. You know. Thanks guys for the subscribing and the hype chaining and all the goodness.
Hey, Lewis.
Holy cow! Look, I'm the only one subscribed to our own goddamn channel around here.
Lewis has been subscribed for 2 months.
Oh hell yeah! Okay, what are we doing? What do we do? We are Consave, and you may see a new box and a new face. It's not Casey's actual face because technical difficulties, but it's Vinton's face. Because tonight is the night that Vinton will save us all.
That's a tall ask out of me.
Oh, deal. High Shelf Gaming says I want my sub to buy me 1 DM reroll to do more damage on Vinton. So
Easy.
Who said that? Which one was it?
High Shelf?
your own channel, your whole channel.
The whole channel agrees.
David, oh my God.
James and I each are also
Y'all are gonna
$20 richer,
die.
so
Can I make a reroll a death save?
Yeah. Please send that $20, please.
$20.
What's that cash app?
$50 to lower his
Yeah.
body by 1.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, this is fun. Love that. We're not gonna actually do that. Or are we? But what are we?
Yeah, totally not, Taylor.
We're totally not gonna kill a character that's just guest starring.
I told everyone this before we started streaming. I drank a Red Bull, and the last time I drank a Red Bull, Drang died.
What?
Yeah, he's
You didn't
cursed.
say that earlier.
Yeah, he
He
did.
said it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, well,
The holy sigil.
So who's it gonna be tonight, y'all? Because James is looking to murder.
Oh,
Plot
there
twist
we
is
go.
James that's gonna
don't
die.
There's
Yeah.
a clip. There's a clip.
Actually, James.
That's gonna be the start of the montage.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I have a good 20 minutes worth of clips of James saying he likes to murder. So anyway, what
and just for the FBI at home, where do you live?
I
They
live in
know.
Austin, Texas.
They
Go and just ping me. Yes, Red Bull does give me wings.
For murder.
gives everyone
Murder.
else.
It gives whoever's going to die wings so they can float on up to
Hold
heaven.
on to oh shit! You know what? Did I? I did. Okay, God, I have so many screens. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah,
Anyway.
High Shelf Gaming, don't worry. It is my fault, not yours.
Yes. He lived through one campaign. Will he live through another? Who knows? But anyway, we'll start doing that eventually. What else do we do? Next Sunday. Game watch. Add more to
Borderlands.
the murdering. Every Sunday we play Borderlands. Me and James and Aaron. I said his name weird. And Alan. I like pronounced both A's. Aaron.
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 James,
Hey,
Taylor,
Aaron.
Alan, and Aaron.
Hey, Ron.
Yeah, we got monster trucks and games. Tuesday we'll have Aegon because mine and Joseph's plans got canceled this weekend, so now we can record that. So Tuesday there will be a new Aegon episode. Then nothing else here for the rest of the week unless Jake is gonna play on Thursday. Take my game slot. He might game therapy Thursday. We'll see. I will not. But then on Friday, head on over to High Shelf Gaming, where Casey, I don't know where he is compared to my screen, is DMing a Cyberpunk, I say one shot, but it's reoccurring characters. Cyberpunk International. Is that what we're dubbing it?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Blair will be there.
Hi.
And so that'll be fun. And then guess what? It starts all over again with more Game Watch. And then on next the Thursday after that, Tomb of Annihilation, and then here again. Just keeps looping.
Schedules.
Yeah. That's all I got, really. Socials here, down below. Shame Watch Pod, High Shelf Gaming, Dark Beast Dice, LSD Podcast. Boom. All of those links are down below too, because I finally got good. And I put them down there, so. Yeah. Oh god, it's happening again. Thanks, guys.
Oh, sick.
I love this.
Oh, Jesus.
Every single one is just adding to Vinton's demise, so.
We get another emote. We're fine.
Heck yeah. Ooh, we can make something fancy. Okay. Well, everyone else say goodbye. Because now it's time for just me and June.
I don't want to go back in the box.
Oh! We're working on our Vinton drinking game. Ooh. Well, I'll check in with High Shelf and see how drunk they are at the end of this. Okay. I have to turn down Groovy because it's a little too hype for me to be dealer right now. Hold.
Yeah, I had to turn it down too. It's good.
Groovy getting it.
Just very, very
Groovy
pog.
getting it. So, I don't even have my notes up. You are after you left Owls, after the whole everyone's chatting, most people stayed and watched Cats, had a good old time together. You snuck out of the mix and started walking home. Did you go straight home? What did you do after you left Owls?
There was just a really sad montage, just like kind of black and white screen, him walking through the combat zone, just bullets whizzing by, just slowly walking with his hands in his pocket.
Love it.
And then, mainly, yeah, so he went to go grab just some stuff from his apartment. And then, I guess he doesn't really know, does he know exactly where the place is? So he leaves his apartment and just kind of walks around.
Yeah, within a block of your house, an SUV pulls up next to you.
He goes, oh yeah, watch this movie. Okay.
This time the door just open, or like the window rolls down. Get in the car.
Okay. He goes and just gets in.
Okay. So no, drives off again. And you drive for a bit. This time, no bag over your head. Just driving. Goes around a little bit. Snakes your way through Night City. Takes a quick little detour to a little bit of the hot zone. Then goes on back up. And you are let out in front of what looks to be like a old like office park. Think like a Dell or an Apple type office park where it's like big buildings and hallways that kind of connect those. Very like sterile looking, but then all of the windows and stuff look like they've not been boarded up, but like on the inside there's like more plaster and rock and like a new wall built. So it's like very shut off. And they stop the car, get out, open yours, get out of the car.
Cool, you seem nice. I'm gonna go ahead and go. Alright, I'm gonna head out.
I'm gonna head out. And you walk into the, oh my god, thank you, Mike. You walk into the building. And standing there, just leaned back on the other side of this like entryway is Dealer.
It just kind of gets a little awkward. What's up?
So, Just wanted to check in. I saw that you were hanging out with your pals, but you left in a little bit of a mood.
Yeah, I just tried to tell him, like, hey, why don't we just talk to...
She starts
to the
walking and
people.
just like waves you to walk and talk.
Yeah, it was, oh, okay. Just catches up.
You catch up very quickly
Like-
because one, she's in very tall heels, but she's also very short. And so it's just like power stance though, power walk, but very short, clicky steps.
But yeah, not very fast. Just
Yeah, with a fucking purpose though.
like, yeah, no, I told him that we should just talk, like, to you guys, to the group here, and no one wanted to listen, so here I am. I'm done with them.
You kind of walk through a little bit and down a couple of hallways and into this room that is just like tons of computers and monitors and wires and like little tables with like, you know, different little workshop bits and pieces for making things. You see like a bunch of old cyber decks and stuff kind of in one corner. Like it's very much like a Netrunner workshop din. And
It's just like, huh, this is cool. Whoa.
well, you know what? I'll tell you later. And then she keeps kind of walking and walks you over
Oh.
to the other side of the room where there's a door, and she opens the door and like motions for you to go in.
Okay, well, he's just kind of like looking around, and then he walks like backwards through the door. Is he still looking at the room?
You walk into a very cool, very dark room, and she kind of shuts the door, and you look, and this is very much a like actual like jacking in station. Like you've got all the kind of, there's a bunch of servers and stuff that it looks like a lot of those cables are maybe running to that are all around, and then you have the nice comfy chair, all the equipment that you would need. And she's like, ready to do another run?
Oh, just like that. Okay. Sure.
I figured
guess.
we could talk, maybe, while you're working through this. 2 birds, 1 stone. Time is a little bit limited, unfortunately.
Okay. Yeah. He just goes and sits in the chair.
Okay. You kind of start to jack in. She walks out the door and kind of shuts it behind you, or behind her. And you load into this net infrastructure, and there she is standing there with her like katana over her shoulder, but in net form as well.
Yeah.
And for ease of the day, we're not going to actually do the net run, but you are essentially working your
Right.
way through these different trials that are very nominal at the moment. Like,
Can I interrupt real quick?
yeah,
June's a fucking Power Ranger. Like that's his right now. He's a Power Ranger.
yes. Okay. She's still her ninja form.
But it's like a prismatic one. So it's like a bunch all of the different colors. He just thought it looked cool.
When'd you have time to do all this?
Oh, I was bored. I've had this made for a while.
I like
I
it.
bought a lot of skins on the store, so
Oh, you didn't make it.
not this one. This one was just really cool.
He turns around as like some like hellhounds start attacking you, and you have to like start fighting them off.
Okay.
And after, you know, you're starting to kind of go through different kind of basic things, throwing a lot of different things at you. But the entire time she's just kind of walking next to you in this like kind of world. Just like, you know, I figured this would be a good time to maybe talk a bit more. So you say that your friends weren't open to listening. But where does that mean you fall?
Oh, well, I mean, if you saw that, then I kind of figured you knew that we had a falling out. I'm not gonna,
Friends
I'm not
fight.
gonna do,
How big of a fight was it?
um, pretty big. I can't go along with just going into rooms and murdering people for no reason.
They're very good at doing that. I've seen it twice already from them.
Yeah, I'm just not. It kind of deviated from what I wanted. I didn't want I wanted a job. I didn't want to go around just murdering people.
Rightfully so. Well, then I take that as you're on board with us and you're interested in learning more about what I can teach you in here and maybe down the road. Got a couple of tricks up my sleeve you might be interested in.
Yeah, honestly, that's really my main goal is, like I said, you kind of been kicking my ass this whole time. I want to learn to get better. But, you know, apart from that, there's one thing I want to say before, like, we move on here. While I don't want really anything to do with them, there's one person I won't hurt in that group. Like, I mean, I'm on board here, full on. There's just this one thing that I won't do.
Yes.
Yeah, so you know the rocker boy, right?
Yes.
He's like the first friend I've had in a long time, and we have something that we want to do down the road. I really don't think that he's 100% on board with this, but I don't know. But I'm not gonna take him out.
Well, hopefully you won't have to
Otherwise,
take any of them out. Again, as you've
yeah,
seen,
no,
they
well,
like to make all the first moves, so we'll just see how the cards fall.
I see what you did there.
That's why we chose this whole theme. It's very easy to make puns with.
Oh, good. Love puns. Puns are great. They yell at me for that.
We've based our entire organization over them. Well,
June's like, yes.
Then, again, hopefully it won't come to that. I have no quarrels against any of your friends in particular, other than them stopping Adam's plans and killing some of our men, but I guess, are you curious at all as into exactly what we're doing here? You seem very smart. I don't know if you've put pieces together or...
Well, from what you've told me, you know, the little that you told me last time that we met, and just kind of everything that we figured out, I think I have a general idea, but I'd like to fill in the gaps, if you don't mind telling me.
Well, I guess to really fully understand, you'll learn and hear from Adam, but I can give you the gist of it. His great plan is, as you know, to end the blight of cybernetics on first Night City, then hopefully others will soon follow. And you, I know, have also been affected by some of that. But how he's doing it is rather interesting. He's smart. Very smart. I can't even pretend to know exactly what goes on in his head. But he has created a device of sorts that will essentially render them completely useless to everyone. And by useless, I mean they will no longer read with a human anatomy or biology, however it works. And, you know, that's the overall goal. Do you have any sort of, I guess, hesitations with that?
No, it's like I told you, I'm all for us going back to, you know, people in general going back to humanity. I mean, I have my personal reasons that I won't share, but I think it's important. I think it's kind of getting out of hand. But at the same time, it's a better goal than I've heard in my life. It's something to get behind.
Well, you go on and you keep fighting and doing different things while she's kind of talking. She's like, yeah, you know, that's good to know that you fall in line with what we're thinking of doing. I mean, this is all thanks to Adams's genius and hard work and, you know, all the other face cards that you've encountered and met. They have helped, plus everyone with their kind of boots on the ground to make this possible. I mean, it's taken tons of man hours and resources, and, you know, a lot has gone into making Adam's vision a reality, and having another Netrunner on our side is helpful. And maybe if push comes to shove, you can get into your friends' heads a little bit and make them turn around and not cause any more issues, because like I said, time is limited. Adam is very close to completing his project, and by very close, we are hoping by the end of the week this can all be done. And that is why I'm kind of rushing you through some of these trials here and really seeing what you can handle. And you're like getting to more and more difficult kind of things as you're going through, and it's kind of hard to even listen to her as she's just like walking and battling with you. I mean, like I said, any day, this blight of cybernetics that's been on Night City or whatever it is that Adam is always saying, how he words it, people seem to love it. It's great. It's great and all. I mean, really. But between you and me, I don't really care. And the like simulation stuff kind of stops and she just walks in front of you. I mean, not exactly. See, I care about myself. Understandable. And I got to thinking that when this device goes off, there's going to be a lot of panic. And there's going to be a hole in Night City that's going to need to be filled. And I've had my eye on you. And I think that you and I together, we can fill that.
Oh, what do you mean? Exactly.
I'll show you. And everything kind of turns off and you're able to jack out. And you walk out the door, and we'll find out later because we're going back to everybody else. Hey. Which one is the one that I need, though? This one is. Hey, guys. What's up? Actually, I guess technically, we need this one because we don't have Vinton yet. So
Get out of your vent.
get out.
Everyone's slowly disappearing. Oh!
So
That's what happens when I drink Red Bull. Everyone disappears.
all off cam deaths.
Everyone gets Thanos.
Off camera.
So you all come in. Lee's dead. Crazy,
Yeah,
huh?
yeah, it's weird. Very unceremoniously, just like all dead.
Yeah. Gary's just
walking
sitting there
in.
crying, like holding her body. It's
No.
really sad.
Tripped on her flamethrower. Burnt her face off.
Should have used it. Should have used it.
I know
more.
I should have used
Should've used
it.
Shit happens.
Oh, shit happens.
So, I'm going to. I was going to give y'all the option, but I'm not anymore because I'm the GM. Y'all are all meeting together to kind of figure out what the hell's going on at Zeeson's shop. Because. Got getting stuck in traffic.
Yo, yo, yo.
What's up, guys? This is my shop.
Yeah.
The other
Welcome
meeting
to my
place.
crib.
Yeah.
This is
MC
Ace.
crib.
Let's go.
Yeah, this is Ace. He's new here. He doesn't touch things, but look at him.
Right. Hey. Right then. Yeah. I just kind of sell things. So I'm really good at it.
Yeah, you're doing a great job.
Speaking of which, look at this gun. Wouldn't it be handy in your life?
That's it.
I think
That's
we
it.
all got guns already, buddy.
That is a medical gun.
Yeah,
You
you
lost
shoot
me.
them, and then it heals them. See, it builds friendships.
Ace is
That
learning
was
a
a
lot
thing.
about
Oh,
life.
I don't
bringing
need any
people
more
together.
of those.
No, wait, no. That was a prototype. We fixed that. That we used to shoot the gunshot plugs at people. Turns out that just makes another hole.
Mhm.
It shoots anti-healing matter.
Yeah.
So we're not gonna actually sell that. What are you doing in my room?
Well, I was just getting a little lonely in my room, so thought I'd swing by.
Well, don't
So-
try to sell my things. Sell the things that are on the floor.
Right. All right. Well,
Just tries.
I've got a wall
I
full of
suppose if you
grenades.
don't
You could
want
probably
to use
sell.
my skills. That's fine.
Ace walks out sad. But y'all are all hanging out at Zeeson's. You've all gathered. You have Owl and Ace. You have all of you. And Screw has sent a very poorly worded text message to the group of y'all, or poorly spelled text message to the group of y'all that you assume says he's on his way with this guy. It's definitely a voice to talk that couldn't understand this voice to talk. Or text to talk, yeah. Voice to text. Fuck. Whatever the fuck it's called.
Talk
Speech
to
to-
voice.
Talk to voice.
That's the one. Speak to word.
But y'all are just kind of hanging out. Any sort of planning? Any sort of chatting while Casey's fixing his audio issue?
Goodness. So this is the torture chamber.
Right, and if you want some good torture, you come here. It's a good weekly service that we can provide for you.
I don't think torch is good.
See,
Yeah, that's
It's
why
all
I didn't
about how
take
you
part in
spin
the
it.
last one. It's not fun.
see, as a personal experience, torture got me to switch sides. So, very effective. Good job, gang.
Ace,
How
it got
am I
me to
doing,
switch
boss?
sides as well. I didn't like it.
All right. I've got my
Now you're
got my notebook. I started writing things down here. I wrote earmuffs, the laser sharpener.
What?
I think that's it.
A laser
Yep.
sharpener?
Y'all are just like looking through his like just failed contraptions and the new one while Ace is attempting to gather some sort of sales pitch.
Oh, no,
And this
I
pile of
sell the earmuffs.
screws, they once were, on a motorcycle. And what better freedom is there than a motorcycle?
You hear
I agree.
pop, the like backfire of fucking screws, like beat up junker coming down the alleyway. And it just like squeaks to a halt. And you hear him like pop out and cursing as stuff like hits the ground. You know, the usual Screw entrance. And one of the y'all's garage doors goes flying up. He's like, "Hey guys, what's up?"
How did you do that? That was on a track.
What?
Never mind. I'll fix it later.
There was a
Okay.
button.
Yeah.
I think I heard something short when he did that.
Sure, you just covered an electrical current.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll do it.
Yeah. Anyway, hold on. And then you hear a very loud, much louder than Screw's old junker of a truck, start to make its way closer. It is making as much noise as you have heard a vehicle make. And you see this large vehicle start to kind of back in as the noise of its like deacceleration is just echoing off in the nearby buildings, and you can just like the exhaust, just everything is quite the scene. And the door opens up and you see a man, a tank of a man, step out of the truck, and he hops down and he kind of like checks a couple of pistols and gets them all situated. And Screw's like, hey guys, I brought my guy. And like Screw comes up to like his elbow, and like Screw's is like, it's my guy, I got him.
Hey, guy.
Didn't get kidnapped again, did you?
Nope, I went home and I stayed there till they got here. I did good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sub Screw.
Hey, Vin, it's, look. Long time no see. You can, give me grief later about, stopping your plans or whatever, but I appreciate you. It's a long time no see. He goes for, like, a hug. What you been up to lately, huh? Oh no. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Dear.
Oh no.
Vincent's
Anyway,
a silent protagonist.
Yeah, this is the guy.
We see Vinton pass out.
He's a man of
He's
few
got
words
a
sometimes.
strong grip on that hug.
Just like,
Jesus, I think you
Let him
snapped his
go,
neck.
Screw. Let him go.
oh, okay.
He's just having like a flashback, looking into the distance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, what have I been up to? Anyway, y'all got any master grand plans yet? Who's that guy?
We're gonna
Points at
hit him
Ace.
real hard. Oh, it's
Y'all-
Ace.
I'm so sorry. Can y'all hear me?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Now we can really hear
Yes. Hello.
Okay. So then, kind of holds Screw back on the hug.
Aww. No.
ya. Oh, very fine.
And so, you haven't really been interrupting anything except that my entire family's leaving,
Any
and
good fucking
I'm the last
timing,
one
man.
here.
Yeah, if I would have waited a couple of days, she'd been gone. That would have sucked for me. But anyway, we'll get you
Hold
through
on.
this just fine. I'm sure of it. No internet, stop. Throwing my pen.
Taylor, I know you're angry, but it's okay. We'll get through this.
He's back.
Fucking Comcast.
Yeah, right. Back, Casey. Can you hear
I walk
us?
up to Vinton and give him a reach for a handshake. Like, what's up? I'm real.
Oh, I hear you typing, Casey. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Speak.
Okay, yeah. Something's goofing real quick. We will be back in like 2 seconds because we want to get Casey making sure we are
Yes.
good to go. So, hold, burb. Okay, maybe we good now. We will. Hugs for healing the technical problems. I think you did it, Rich. I think you healed them. Let's fingers crossed. So yeah, Screw lets you in, you pop out, you check in, got all your just equipment, and Rio, our rocker boy, has walked up to you and go from there. Rio.
Say what's up. I'm Rio, and I reach out my hand.
He extends his hand, and he'd be like, "How you doing?"
Oh, been better. And he grabs your hand and then like pulls you in for like a weird bro hug.
He's a little hesitant.
Squeezes your bicep a little bit, and he's like, "You did good, Screw." And then steps back.
I told you, if anyone could keep y'all from dying, that's this guy.
Yeah, Screw. I thought I was just doing a tune-up on your truck, and now I'm seeing a whole bunch of dudes here.
Did I not tell you the second part of oh shucks, it must have slipped my head. I do need that tune-up though. Did you hear that backfire? It's an issue.
Yeah, it's terrible. But you wouldn't bring me in for y'all need tune-up? He kind of points at everybody, and he's like, "Y'all need tune-ups too?" Or I have a feeling this.
I'm good and greased, man. I'll need none of that.
I mean, I don't know if you can tune up Season's brain, but
Season.
No.
You said Season. I was like, who the hell is Season?
Screw
See
looks
what I'm
at
talking
Strum
about?
and is like, I see it. I see
Perfect.
it. Yeah.
No, thanks. I think I'm just mentally unstable enough to do this.
Unless you Rick.
Yeah, no, you remind me of somebody. Yeah, I could definitely tell. A little crazy.
So who wants to tell him what we need him for?
Hey.
I defer to the boss.
Yeah,
Leah,
boss.
that's not me this time.
No, wrong boss. It's Lee.
No. Lee's seen people do this before. She just puts her hand on her nose and goes, "Nose goes."
Huh?
What?
What we doing?
Who's the fixer? Who's the fixer?
I mean, not me this time.
I guess it would be Owl then.
We got a couple fixers.
Yes, hello.
Yeah, he walks over to you. I don't know how close you are, but he just kind of get a little bigger. You notice that his eyes are changing colors as he's trying to figure out which one he needs to be in, and he settles on a gold. He's like, okay, so why am I here?
Well, the short of it is, we need some revenge, and we need someone like yourself to kill some people.
They killed.
Is that about
Nomad,
right,
buddy.
gang?
You did good, boss.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
we'll be
sounds right.
helping you. I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
we're not
we'll
asking
be there.
you to go in there by yourself.
Yes, this is an offer to join our team. You'll be
He takes a look
compensated.
around. Uh-huh.
Hey,
I've got plenty of blue Gatorade to go around.
you know, Matt.
So you ever heard
I
of
am.
You look over at Strum, who's like obvious Nomad gear.
Who you run with?
We go by the Midnight Runners. We run steel, illicit goods, and about anything and everything. That ecology down the road that's being built My family brought in a lot of that steel. The train that came in a couple weeks ago, we helped get that here. So, y'all freak on the night market here recently. That was done up by my man Dexy.
Nice.
Hey, that's
So,
that's where I met you two. He like points to like Rio. June. I came to my night market stall one time. Oh wait, no, June's not here. Fuck, I forget your.
June's all of a sudden right there. What's up?
Crawls out from under a car.
Yeah. Just has a Long Island.
Yeah, you sold
He's on
me
the Shirley
some
Temple.
night
He's always been
vision.
here.
I think you sold me some night vision goggles there, and I think the other day I got some really good melatonin. It's,
sorry, I'm looking at the chat. At the chat.
Yeah, the
night market's hit or miss.
But this whole thing's revenge, huh? What kind of revenge are we doing? I'm unfortunately used to it.
Well, the
They killed my brother.
yeah.
They've killed quite a few people that are important.
Just a few. Might have been a couple.
Oh yeah, we didn't even break down why we're in this to begin with.
Well,
So we tell him the whole story.
I mean, you just give no, not the whole.
Paraphrase.
Yeah.
You
So
got 4 hours.
we did a race around Night City. We kind of cheated. You know, that's normal.
so let me understand this real quick. Any points at the Nomad? Your brother was killed.
Yeah.
Yes.
That probably explains the whole blue I saw a couple days ago. Was it a couple days ago? How long was it since the burial?
Yeah, it's been like a week maybe.
Yeah, like a week.
Yeah.
Ooh, I think we're getting some reverb back from Casey.
Yeah, we're getting reverb from him.
Well, for the Nomad, I'm here for it. Us Nomads gotta take care of each other. So
Thank
I
you,
get
brother.
that. So who are we revenging on? Is it some low-level gang? What are we doing?
No.
Or
Casey, we're having trouble hearing you. We're echoing in your mic a little.
So
that better?
No. Wait.
Well, if you're muted, yeah, but
yeah.
just when we're talking, we can kind of hear a weird echoey.
So as I understand it, this is like a mid to high level gang run by a man named Adam that spawns
Not really
More
a
like a
gang.
cult.
A cult ran by some people who work in corpse. Maybe.
It
But-
feels like a gang. Cultish tendencies.
So at a death cult.
Yeah, they die.
Yeah, they die.
I don't know if you've heard anything about people's heads exploding lately.
No, been a little busy, but that doesn't sound too good.
It's not.
It's not at all.
Actually, we have someone here that would have more information about that. Looks at Ace.
Right, am I allowed to speak now?
You
I
weren't
want
not
to get the
allowed to
boss's
speak.
permission first. Sorry, boss?
You weren't not allowed to speak. You
It
can
was hard
talk.
for him to talk when you were pouring gasoline on him.
That was yesterday.
I got no good info from that.
Wait, so
Truthfully, I was a bit scared.
are you a part of it?
Was
Was I
employee.
was I was what was known as a recruiter. I would help bring in the people and give them to each person. So yeah, Adam wants to get rid of the cybernetics, and he wants to make people human again. Been building this device. They're gonna set it off soon. And that's all I know, because that's all they tell me. There's Jack. He's a crafty one. Real asshole, though. Because he kind of started all this, because he killed Laura.
Is this a retroactive mention or?
No. Jack needs to die. We knew that.
No, the device.
No,
We didn't know the.
We knew about the device.
We did
Did we?
not.
Did we
You
not?
didn't?
I don't think we did.
He just said
Oh,
they were gonna
okay.
end it, and then y'all hired him.
Yeah, let's elaborate on that device.
But we all just turned and stare at Ace like, the fuck?
Right, did I
See?
not tell you that
See?
the other day?
Torture does not work. You just got to talk. You just got to keep talking to them, and they'll
So,
leave
I'm
little
sorry,
crumbs.
It got a little staticky there. I did hear a lot of it though.
So we're saying there's a device that's gonna end cybernetics?
Right, yeah. That's kind of Am's plan. And there's kind of two places in headquarters. There's the device where King kind of protects it. And then there's Adam's office on the other side, where he does Adam's stuff. I was never quite allowed in there. But they're kind of on the opposite side. Usually King is protecting the device, and Jack is on the other side being all crafty and willy-nilly.
What do you mean this device is gonna end cybernetics?
Right, they didn't really tell me the whole technical aspects, because I don't know it. Kind of goes over my head. All I know is that it's going to bring humanity back to what it once was.
I can think
That's
of
kind of the
two-
sales pitch they want me to tell people to join. Was, oh, aren't we tired of these cyber psychos? Wouldn't it be great if we could end cybernetics?
I can think of like,
Come
two
join
possible
this and be
devices.
human again.
One is a giant EMP. The other one is a giant, massive software malfunction that they somehow injected to every cybernetic.
Yeah, I don't know about
But
all
there's-
that. I just know King and his men just won't let anyone near it. I tried to snoop around once. He punched me real hard. It hurt. Then I never went back to
That's
that area.
If this device is something like what Season just said, then I mean, there's people with like cybernetics help some people live. Without them,
You
they'll
look over at Screw and Al, both looking at their arms.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna switch to Al. Yes, that is rather concerning. I do enjoy living, so seems like we need to stop this device by whatever means necessary.
Yes.
And you said Jack is on over at the device, or
What was
He
it?
looks over the odd.
What case? Casey, go ahead and talk.
Okay, I didn't know. My fault.
Oh, good.
So, what made Adam want to do all this? Do you know, or are you just really the ground level guy?
Right, yeah. Well, first off, Jack, he's on the other side. He's by Adam's headquarters. And then the device is on the other side. And the reason why Adam's doing all this, well, he just kept saying that humanity is better than being a machine. That's kind of his little mantra. I don't know all the specifics, because when he speaks, he's just got a way about him to get people to follow him. So
You see Vinton kind of walking around, and he's just like, I just don't understand why anybody wouldn't like. That cat's been out of the bag since the early 20s, like the 2020 times. Like, there's nobody. There ain't a corporation that's gonna allow that.
Taylor, does that like line up with like when I knew Adam? Like, was he like super like a smooth talker or something like that?
Well, you knew Adam as a scientist forced to work on a cybernetic weapon that he did not want to work on, and Biotechnica forced him to. And he psychotically broke when they killed that guy and they were going to kill Eric, and he jumped in, and no one has seen him since then.
He's just gonna be like, I think he's just crazy. Crazy man
There's
with a
also-
lot of power.
There's that.
Well, it sounds like somebody we need to put in the ground personally. I got too many people I care about to let a device like this go off. So not only do you got me on
over here.
for this.
now being on the other side of it, I agree. You all should go there, put an end to it, and I'll stay here where it's safe.
But you know how to get in, don't you?
I like to think that James James's face that he's doing is the exact face. He just goes,
Ace, just give us a chauffeur. Like, just show us there.
Do we
You know,
even
give us a little
want-
bit of info. We can get in.
Look, I mean, I'm along for the fucking ride, but I don't trust this guy as far as I can throw him. Do we really want him near his buddies again?
He
well,
pulls
we're
out
gonna.
a giant pistol. He's like, oh, don't worry, I can be persuasive.
And
Well, I'll do
we'll
whatever you want. You're the new boss. Vincent, was it? You're the new boss. Zeeson, I'm sorry. I'm more afraid of. You know what? I'll split time. I'll work the shop here. Vinton, I'll do whatever you want. It's hey, good old Ace is good for anything.
A horrible.
So are
employee.
we? So we're making a full-on assault here.
Yes.
Oh, I got
Then
gear.
Casey, do
I
you
got
have
some people
headphones?
called.
It's like echoing real bad with everyone else. It's cutting into your
Yeah,
voice.
it's really bad.
I don't know if it's picking up. What is picking up?
I could try to fix it. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. It's
okay.
cutting out what you're saying. I want to hear you.
Taylor,
So-
are you drinking Dr. Pepper cream soda?
Fuck yeah, I am.
I want to
yeah.
call up.
Who you calling?
Everybody.
Spy Kids 3D. Fucking.
Oh my god.
I love that movie.
Machete comes in. Damn.
Judy.
Get machete in here.
Gonna fight George Lopez.
But
Yeah. Wait, no, that's
Taylor,
No, that's sure.
I'm gonna
Machete.
yank my
Oh, is
medallion
that Shark
off.
Boy?
Uh huh.
Yeah, that was Shark Boy.
I'm
long
like-
ago.
I just kind of assume it's got like a phone number on it.
No. No. It doesn't.
What?
What is it? I don't know
Yeah,
what
you
it
know,
means.
it's the Deus Ex Machina phone number.
It's just like the nomad symbol. So if you ever need a favor with like, it'd be like, look, see, like, my bros.
Oh,
I'm one
damn
of
it.
you.
Yeah.
Well, then I gotta go
Alright.
find a homeless man that I got this from.
I'm calling up Morgana, and
Ring.
and
Ring.
What do you say?
Strom, you still alive?
yep, but I'm gonna need your help to stay that way.
What kind of shit you got into?
We are going to. We're going after the people that killed Drang, and we're gonna need some backup.
High or low? High or low, Emmanuel?
Low.
You know, I have figured you were gonna get yourself into some shit, so I'm not too far off. But I only got a couple of guys with me still.
Well, that'll have to do.
What, I mean, we can probably be there in a day or so. We're not too far off, and we're not still palling around Night City.
All right, I'll get back to you on that.
All right, we'll start heading your way just in case.
All right.
Don't get yourself
As
killed,
soon
okay?
as Strum. Oh,
Don't get yourself killed. I
I'll
don't think I
try.
can handle 2 dead brothers in 1 month.
Yep. And then just hang up.
as soon as he does that, I
Yep.
just kind of I'm in his fit. I'm like right next to him. I'm like, hey, do you know what Nomad?
Jesus!
Or
How many?
do you know
Put a
which
bell
Nomad
on you.
family this is for? This was my bell.
No matter
Taylor,
what.
would I know what that coin was? Like what family that would belong to?
Yeah, I don't remember. Who was it? I don't remember what we said it was. I think we said it was Aldecados? Like, was what the role
Yeah,
was?
maybe.
I think it
Yes, I think so.
was. Yeah. It's a little emblem for the Aldecados.
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't know, man. The Aldecado's been out of this area for a while. They
Damn it.
moved down to like LA for a little bit.
So this is useless.
I'll head back to the group and be like, well, uh, if we wait a day, I can get us some backup for this.
I mean, it is a day to make a plan.
Do you really want to wait, though? You seemed pretty gung-ho about getting this done. Look at that guy over there. Seriously?
I
mean, come on.
I did tell him he was fixing a car, and now he's here for longer. Just
you don't have to. You don't have to worry about it, Screw.
All right.
Like I said, I'm here for the haul. It would be a good idea to probably scout this place out, figure out how many men we're dealing with. I've done this kind of thing before, probably too many times that I care to talk about. If we just go in there gun-ho, that's a real good way for all of us to get killed. So, Taylor, do we know if this is like in an industrial park?
They wouldn't. Yeah, I would say you have a general idea by the address that Ace had kind of given everybody before that. It's kind of near the docks, up on the edge of kind of the hot zone, and it's a kind of an industrial type area.
So a truck disguised with a like sea container on the back of it would probably blend in fine, right?
Yeah.
So Ben would roll, like, put his hand through his hair. He's like, look, I can take a few of you with me. We can go to this area. I can hook up to a container trailer with my truck. We pulled this stunt a couple times. And we can just sit on the place and just kind of watch people go in and out, try to identify people. I would like to take, and he points at Ace. I'm like,
What?
I'd like
Hello?
to take you with me so you can identify VIPs for us so we know who we need to shoot.
Lee should probably go as
sure.
well.
Yeah, I'll go.
I'd like to go as
Also,
well. I
okay,
want to
I've
see
got
which
plenty
side.
of room. I even got a crow's nest.
Yeah, I want to see which side Jack stays.
Same
Okay.
here.
Oh, Jason, was it?
Ah,
You the techie, I'm guessing, right?
yeah.
You ever heard of EMP grenades?
Yes, I don't use them because I have a robot arm.
We should probably make some, though.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. Oh, you mind if I get some equipment real quick out of my truck to make some room?
Do it.
Go for it.
I need
I'll
some
just-
help. Who wants it?
Well, I'll help you. I'll help you, boss. Prove my loyalty and all.
Do you have the arms strength for that?
Appreciate it.
Still, I believe you have
I'll
the
help
arm strength,
too.
actually.
Yeah, I'll help.
I got
grab
about
stuff.
6 bags worth of equipment, so I had a feeling that Screw was
You sure,
up to
old
something.
man? Your legs
What?
might snap in half.
Me, I'm never up to nothing.
Uh-huh.
Just make fun of my fucking arthritis.
So yeah, he heads out to his truck to pull all
I'm
of
gonna
his
head over there
equipment.
too, but on the way I'm gonna call Mona and be like, just it's on.
It's
Gunning
on.
it.
Like
You hear her
Donkey Kong.
literally gun it. Just boom, hangs up.
Nice.
Oh, I wish I had a bicycle that I could stick a bottle under.
So, I mean, anybody else? Okay.
We got Ace.
Y'all get to.
I say you got Ace grunt working for you, I think.
Yep.
I'm also.
So
Me too.
we get out to his rig, and he opens up like the side panel. To give you an idea, it's one of those like heavy haul trucks with a ton of armor on it. Lift it up, and it's got all kinds of running lights. Go ahead, take your shot. I saw in there early in the chat. That's on.
I heard running lights, and I was like, ding.
And he starts pulling out just bags of equipment, and hands over the first 2 bags to you. They're fairly heavy. Ace.
Whoa.
Yeah, careful. That's got my assault armor in it and like 2 medium armors sitting in there.
Whoa.
Also about 200 rounds of armor piercing.
Right on it. You got it.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Swing 2 more bags over his shoulder.
Just crumbles to the ground. Right, maybe I could just take these 2 and not all 4.
No, my bad. And he picks the other 2 off. He's like, I got it.
I'm just gonna head in then. And then, you know when you're lifting something way too heavy and you do that like waddle? That's what he's doing. It's just like that really careful waddle.
Yeah.
Just like, right, got it. Just a few more.
As soon as y'all clear out enough in the truck, I'm gonna hop in.
Into the side?
Don't touch a couple. There's a couple switches in there. Just be easy. I'll be right back.
You got it, boss. I ain't touching anything.
Don't let Season in there.
Just looks at everything.
It's like when the dog jumps in the car whenever you're not ready for him to jump in the car.
Like, no.
I need to explain that. What you see is it's pretty basic inside, but it's got all kinds of like chrome switches, and some have been changed over to bullets, like bullet casings. A classic CB, but there's like another CB underneath it, and then like the seats are Mexican blankets. It has remnants of being a really nice truck, but the years of being with the Midnight Runners have ruined that. You see some puncture holes from like, it looks like Wolverine claws that have gotten in there, and there's tons of bullet casings on the ground. He hasn't bothered to clean it up. You hear him shut the door, and as he's walking back, I guess you would see him. He's got a riot shield on his back with a sledgehammer in one hand and 2 more bags as he's walking back inside.
See, this is why I
like-
called my guy.
Ace walks in after Vinton. Right. See, I told you I could do it. How'd you beat me here?
Right. He's like, and he just starts, he's like, look, I got at least 1 long-range rifle in that bag, and he points at the bags that you brought in. I think 2 submachine guns, about 100 rounds worth of 100 to 200 rounds of armor piercing, 2 other like medium jackets. The assault armor is my armor. I need that. But, and then in this bag, there's a long rifle and some other ammo in here if y'all need it. So.
Screw just hits the shit out of the back of Strum's back. I was like, you need something heavier, kid.
Yeah.
This thing, I could rip it with my own hands.
I
What
don't
gun
know about
does
that
he
much.
have?
Oh no, his jacket. It's just like a leather jacket.
Yeah, he'll look and he's like, if we're going in here and these guys are like what he's saying they are, he points back over. we're gonna need it. Did somebody drop?
Oh,
that was Ben. Yep.
oh,
Cameras.
Ben died.
Internet,
So-
work with us today, please. If I lean way over here.
I'm just completely off. Oh no, I'm in Rio's spot. Never mind.
Oh, I could also be Strum. I can
Nice.
be Moody and I can be Strum. And then I could be Screw and here I am. It's fun.
That's cheating.
Alright, we're back.
Hey, we back.
Lee's gonna kind of like slowly walk up, just like looking at all the bags, just like walking around. Just gonna be like, You said something about a long range rifle?
Yeah. And he opens up and he pulls out this kind of like a old style bolt action sniper rifle that's been gold inlaid with etched golding. So yeah, this is my grandfather's rifle. It's good for about 1,000 yards out if you're a good enough shot.
She's
Had a
just, like,
cowboy who showed me how to. You want to use it?
she's just gonna kind of like be like really wide eyed and just be like, yeah, like stick her hands out
And
to
he-
like take it.
He puts it in your hands. He's like, I'm gonna need it back. It's a family heirloom.
Yeah, totally. And just gonna kind of back up and start looking at it, and tell me what it does.
I think I've
What was
never.
that?
What's the damage? Did we lose him again?
Is everybody back?
Oh,
Alright.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
hello.
Oh yeah, we hear you.
You're still Ace for a second. Oh, yeah.
All right.
Oh,
So
okay, there we
just
go.
a remind. We
I hear you. We hear you now.
Oh. Do we?
There's armor called Metal Gear.
Solid.
I was just about to make that
Hey.
joke, Taylor.
Gonna be
Metal
fast on the
Gear.
draw.
Otacon armor. An armor that's past Metal Gear. What was the armor that was in there?
It
Medium.
was
I think
medium.
that's what he said.
Yeah. Medium armor.
Put up a slideshow of our characters.
Nice.
I don't know why I've never done that before, but hey.
Oh, that's cool.
After this, we have to go beat up whoever runs the like trucker internet.
Loves internet.
All of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. What the fuck, love?
The new revenge mission. Okay. Well, yeah, so while that's happening, if you want to partake in his medium armor, it is going to be a little bit of a disadvantage to your dex and movement, I think.
Is it Dex or Rep?
Or yeah, it might be both actually.
Ref. Oof. No, I can't. Then I can't dodge.
I mean, I will
Yeah,
also.
but then you won't die if you get shot.
Yeah, that's the upside.
Yeah, but I could also probably. Can I just buy a bodyweight suit?
That's for netrunners, but you can buy a light armor jack, which will
Oh.
give you the same.
Yeah.
Thing.
That's like just one less than a medium, and I can do everything. There's no downside.
Yeah, because the medium's a -2 to ref, dex, and movement, because it's like
So
Kevlar.
since we got it
thick
now, I'll just
Kevlar.
buy.
Yeah,
I need
that's
to learn
fine.
how to use them.
That's just, it's going to be 100 eddies for the jacket. Same for helmet if you want a helmet. Or for like jacket, pants combo. Same for the helmet.
We're just gonna
so-
give. We're gonna screw a shopping list.
Yeah, I can go dig through my stuff. Oh, also, Vinton, I was gonna tell you, when it comes to whatever container you want to put on your truck to blend in, I got a lot.
Screw lives in like an old rail yard with like a shit ton of shipping containers and everything just everywhere.
Nice. Okay.
So,
Nice.
we probably got you covered. It may be full of shit, but hey, who knows?
Well, I don't think anyone's going to be riding in the back of it this time, so that'll be a good time.
Well, we can load it up.
Wait, can we go back and
Oh yeah, what was the sniper rifle damage? Casey.
I gotta know.
Gotta know.
I think it's like 5d6.
Okay, hey, I got a question while we in the planning stages. We got a 1, 2.5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 of us. If we take Ace, but I'm not for it. How are we thinking? I mean, I guess we'll know more when we see it. But it seems like if you're wanting this Adam fella in the inner circle, you gotta go one way. If you're wanting the bomb, you gotta go the other way. Are we, I mean, Stim and I used to do some 2-team, strike team situations back in the day. I just hate for us to go after Adam, then all of a sudden I'm blind and my arm doesn't work anymore because they set off a device.
And I'm suddenly dead.
Oh, yeah, you
So
are
it might be. I've got a lot of metal. Hi, it's me, Al. I'm still here.
Hey, what's up, bud? Did you bring me any Gatorades?
I think.
Is that a third whiskey bottle?
Always. Oh yeah, Listen, it's been a hard couple of days, as you all know.
How many times have you
But I
watched
think the
Cats?
best. Cats was a reprieve from all the madness. And I look forward to watching it after all this, with all of you still alive. But it seems like we need to attack both sides at the same time. So perhaps we split up, divide and conquer at the base.
Yeah.
Now, I personally feel responsible for Adam, so I'd be willing to take that side.
Screw just
I'm
puts
going
up his
after
hand.
Jack.
That's
Come
like
with
bunch
me.
of tools. He's like,
I got the bomb side.
I'll go
Wait.
with Screw.
Wait, you're going?
Fuck yeah, I'm going.
Yeah.
No,
Why can't Screw go?
no, Screw's fine to go.
She was talking to me.
I'll say you don't know my life.
I'm hard like that.
I'm hot.
In these streets, we kill people.
Where I'm
You yawning? You're gonna get shot.
Where I'm from.
Yes, I'm going. I started this mess, and I want to help end it.
If you die, then it all ends.
And I don't get paid, I yell from the front seat.
Y'all getting paid?
How about I pay you all now, and this will just be our last mission.
How about you don't go?
How about you don't pay me now? You pay me half now, so I can buy some things, and then you pay me the rest later. And this isn't the last mission because I still need money.
I'm gonna get my own
I figured
payment.
you didn't want to work with me after this.
How many times are you gonna say that? I still need money, Owl.
It's nice to hear it out loud. Lee, I need to go. This all started because of me. It started with my rash decision to try and investigate a murder that we had no right to be a part of. I want to help end it. And then I won't ever fight again. I'll just let you do all the work.
Screw just elbows Vinton and like points over to Al. It's like, his arms almost compete with your arms. I think he's a good one to bring.
You sure about this, Al?
No, but it's what needs to be done. I've made too many mistakes in my life. I want to try at least make something right.
I can respect that. I respect that. Okay. Then here, and he hands you a submachine gun. He hands you a submachine gun, and he's like, "You know how to use one of these?"
I think I'll manage. Yes.
I will say Vinton's probably like pretty aware, at least in how someone's holding a gun and acting like. Al has some very nomad-esque tendencies. Like, one just is like, win this a team, but just like how he holds that weapon, how he kind of like gives you that look. It's like a brotherly kind of like, oh, fucking no.
And then we'll be like, hand him over a clip of armor piercing. And he's like, what family you from?
It's been so long.
Taylor?
Like, it's not like a family that still exists. Hence why Al has a lot of metal.
We called ourselves the Felines.
Shut the
fuck up. No!
Shut the fuck up.
No!
Why did you give him creative?
We were desert cats. We roamed
Get him out of
around.
here! Get him out of here!
He's on Red Bull, Taylor. He's on Red Bull. Don't do this.
Listen, now you understand why he likes cats so much. It reminds him of his family.
Full circle. Shit.
See?
Just had to dig around for something and I could not find it.
That's the worst.
All right.
It was pertaining to this.
Lee's gonna just like, I guess she's probably already like right next to Al. Just be like, if you die, and like isn't able to finish the sentence.
If I die, then you won't have anyone bothering you anymore, and you might be free.
She punches
Incorrect.
him in the shoulder. Punches him in the shoulder. Like really fucking hard.
We're gonna get through this. We're gonna drink our Gatorade, and we're gonna watch cats.
Can we mix that with some vodka? Because I feel like I'm going to need a lot of alcohol by the end of this.
Oh, I have a whole cabinet full. Wait a minute. Someone took my good Russian vodka. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Later, just like turns away and like stares off.
Nice shop you got, Z-Sin.
Thanks.
Wow, really cool stuff.
I just remodeled.
Is that chrome?
No, I hate chrome. Chrome is disgusting. It's brushed nickel.
I resent that, sir. Chrome is a beautiful color.
That's fine. You can resent it all you want. I'm not changing it.
And Decent has to roll for initiative.
Everyone gangs up on him and beats the shit out of him for hating Chrome.
Chrome's great, you son of a bitch.
Here's the problem. Everybody gangs up on the guy that's covered in grenades.
Yeah.
And has
he
a
wearing
history
a
of
grenade
blowing
thing right
himself
now?
up like a Cyberman.
Not currently.
I believe I have 30 grenades on my person.
Did you buy
We're
more?
not even gonna
At all
get to the
times.
thing.
Because you did use them.
32.
Did you?
We're
You
gonna
ain't
die.
Well, no,
right.
but
Like,
Did you buy more?
Lewis gave me money,
no.
so
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I paid him back.
I mean, you can have 32 grenades in the car. You could not carry 32 grenades on you at all times.
Can I have a bag?
He has a special belt just for that.
Yeah, if you have a bandolier, maybe like
Yeah.
maybe like 10, maybe.
Yeah, I'm saying a max 10 at a time loadout.
I have like a couple bags.
Specially
full of
designed.
I'll give you
I
a
just-
-2 movement and dex and ref, and you can carry a whole bag of them.
Lame.
Does he just look like a Christmas tree? They're just kind of like.
I have 2
Yeah,
bandages.
it's just all
If
over.
he just moves
Yeah,
wrong,
too
it's like,
bad.
oh.
Tay,
Alright.
don't give him the move and all that penalty. Just if he gets hit,
Yeah,
he's,
Yeah.
it just hits a grenade.
he's up in flames. Yeah.
He has
Okay,
a 1 in 10
so
chance not to blow up.
who all is going with Vinton to scout? Strum,
Rio.
Lee, Rio,
I'm
Slater,
going.
Ace.
Yeah. Ace is. He's serving his new boss. One of his new bosses.
He's got so many new bosses. All right, so
Uh,
Al, Stim, Zeeson, chilling.
Yeah, I'm gonna put.
I was gonna make a
Yeah,
call.
I was gonna say.
Okay.
I was also gonna make a call, probably to a different person.
Yeah, most likely. Yeah.
You're both calling them.
Screw
We're gonna
also
call
saying.
each other. We know how this goes.
Yeah.
All right, so Screw,
You're surprised. That's the bit.
Al, Zeeson, Stim, all chilling. Everyone else going to scout. So we will start with the scouting party. As you all hop in, Casey, do you want to kind of explain, I guess, the seating arrangement? Where's everyone kind of able to pile in for this?
So somebody can sit in the front, and then 3 can sit
Shotgun.
in the bunk area. And then if somebody wants to be in, I have a crow's nest built on the back. So give you an idea. He's a flatbed guy. Like, that's mainly what he does. So, like, he has a toolbox in the back that was converted to, like, a small armored crow's nest.
Hell yeah.
So somebody can be up there and keep active overwatch as he's driving the truck.
Okay.
If somebody wants to be up there.
Okay, so we got Lee
That's
in the
me.
crow's nest, got Rio and shotgun, Strum, Ace, Slater in the back seat. Screw will kind of escort you to his house, get y'all loaded up with whatever to kind of look inconspicuous. And you head your way. Ace kind of tells you where to go. And you pull up in northern part of Night City. Let me look at my map so I can remember what the heck the district is called. The Upper Marina area, kind of near-ish the hot zone, you know, there between like Little Europe and the Upper Marina, but more on the Marina side. And you see, as you're kind of coming up, Ace points out where this building is, and it is very much just like, it looks like an old kind of office park, industrial kind of area. It's kind of one of those that looks like maybe at one time there was a lot of these different kind of buildings in this area with just a parking lot. So very much like a Dell type of area. It wasn't like anything really important made here, or fences or anything. It's very inconspicuous. And it kind of looks out over onto the marina. And I guess as you'll kind of roll up, everyone looking, go ahead and do a perception, and then feel free to ask Ace what you please.
Y'all really should have fought for shotgun. I have an 8 base perception. I got a 12.
I got a total.
I got a 21.
19.
17.
I got a 1, so don't even count me.
Um,
I'm asleep.
it's like,
You're just drooling on somebody in the back seat.
Yeah.
yeah.
The last few days he's gone home by himself. He doesn't sleep. He just broods.
Yeah.
Just brood. Just brood.
I
It's just-
overlook Gotham City.
Yeah, so y'all kind of do a little drive by and are peering over, and it looks like how this building's kind of set up is, ow, my headphones under my book, and that ripped my ear. Where it's kind of like, it looks like there's kind of a main entrance building that juts out within hallways that go either way, and it kind of makes a giant rectangle behind that. You see that there are lots of glass, like it's very much glass windows kind of all around, but they have been completely covered up, and it doesn't even look like just boards or anything from the outside. It looks like new walls, like from the inside. Like it looks like you can just see kind of plywood and plaster and drywall and different things in sections. So it looks like they've really just close that off. Like I said, you see the big main area, not a single car in sight, not a single person in sight. Like it is very quiet, very dark. You do, I would say, Lee has the view, and then Slater kind of notices, as y'all do, kind of make a corner around and get on the west side of it, that there is a much bigger looking building section. It's all attached, but you know, like a bigger part of this building right there, and it very much has a warehouse kind of feel with a couple of, like, I mean, I'm talking 3 stories up. There are some brief kind of windows that kind of, you know, do that little open like that. And you then see on one end, or like kind of in the middle of that, a driveway that looks like it goes down a level into a loading dock kind of area.
Is this a kind of loading dock that we, like, trucks back up into, or is it like a drive-in underneath into the building kind of loading dock?
Kind of like a truck loading dock, like you would back up into.
Interesting. Okay. Do we notice any people?
Not that you can see. It is very, very quiet.
He'll lean back and look over at Ace, and he'll be like, is it always this quiet, or is this a new development?
On the outside, it's real quiet, just so it's not too concerning. But once you get inside, it's pretty rambunctious. So
Hey,
this
the
is
side that we're at right now. Is this King's side?
Yeah.
Is this where the thing's being built?
Yeah. If see that low-end dock, that's where they would bring in the parts to start, to transport it into the further back, so they could do whatever tech shit they needed to do. But yeah, that's where they deliver the parts and various scraps.
Are the trucks on a schedule?
Well, I'm sure there are, but they didn't tell me. They just wanted hands, so I recruited people to do that. They're very segmented about what information they give you. So I really didn't know what was going on with the device. All I knew was King guarded it, and he didn't want anyone else to see it, except the eyes that were supposed to see it. And I was busy running around, getting people, so I never noticed any trucks when they came.
Maybe we should just wait around for a bit.
Is there a place where I can park where I'm not being like too out of the blue?
Do for me maybe just a deduction. Either that or like a deduction would be probably the best, or just perception to see an area.
Shit, 13. Oh no, that's persuasion. Hold on, that was persuasion. 17.
You kind of see that just a little closer to the docks, there are some storage containers and some things kind of piled up in a little bit of a yard. There's not many other trucks and stuff currently running in this part, but if you're going to stay close by, that would probably be the best bet.
I would probably pull in there then.
Okay. Go ahead and roll stealth for me.
Right. 13.
Okay. Okay. Y'all kind of pull in and set. How long y'all gonna give it?
I'm used to sitting at these places for about 5 or 6 hours. What about you guys?
I've never done this, and I lay my chair all the way back.
Yeah, I get a little antsy. I like to stretch my legs, but
No.
I'll stay back. Don't worry. Then he starts fidgeting around.
Do you smoke, man? Here, have a cigar.
I haven't in a long time. All right.
The Havanas. They ain't cheap.
What the fuck is that?
That's like 2 cigars stacked on top of each other.
Like a Looney
No.
Tunes.
Oh my god.
Is he eating a hamburger or smoking?
The world may never know.
Somebody screen cap that.
Oh.
That's gonna be a good clip.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
Cursed.
The things I do for the internet.
Mom, I'm scared.
Mom,
Mom, come pick me up.
Come in. All right, so how long y'all gonna give it?
2 hours.
Okay.
Alright.
I don't know.
Alrighty. Well, sounds good. Hey June. Hey June. Let me see your face.
Yes.
I'm gonna switch to you.
Copyright.
All right, BRB guys.
Yay.
I didn't sing that, but we're fine. Let's be real. The Beatles are still arguing over who writes that song. Come after us. Okay.
We're
Definitely a few of
them.
June.
Yes.
You have been hanging with Dealer. She lets you out. She kind of walks you through her little setup here. And you are just kind of looking, and she has been working on some programs She's been working on just normal tech stuff. Like, she looks like she knows how to fucking build tech, too. Like, not even just cyber stuff. She's
Multi-class, huh?
building some shit. And is kind of just chit-chatting with you. She's just like, see, I know you're smart. I think we have a lot of potential with the two of us.
So I have a question. You know, what you were talking about earlier, so not a big fan of the things going on here.
Oh,
right?
I think they're great. If that's what Adam and the rest wish, it is no skin off my back. I have been absolutely fucked over by biotechnica and cybernetics my entire life. So if we can just give them a good little fuck you, that would be great. Because honestly,
Can we add Arasaka in there, please?
oh, all of them are gonna be fucked, but especially biotechnica because, you know.
We blew up one of their buildings, actually.
Wait. Did you blow up the one with Richard Ferguson in it?
Probably. All corpos are the same.
I was wondering who did that. You got to him first. Appreciate it.
Yeah, it was fucking great. So what we did was we like had these drugs, right, that he told us to go get. And then we just like wrapped some of the like, was it C9, right? The C9, right?
No, you're just talking to yourself. It's C9, right? Yeah. It was.
Okay, yeah, no, that I think it was C9. Yeah, we wrapped it in the drugs and put it in the bag and gave it back to him. We ran away and just blew up the whole building. It's fucking cool.
Damn. That was yeah, that was the talk of the office, I guess. For a good while. You even got I don't think you knew this, but a pretty badass solo off our back because of that. She got scared and left Night City.
Really? Who?
Yeah. Her name was like Rachel, I think. I don't know. She worked for Ferguson. But she fucking bailed after that.
I just see
Man,
Blair's
it made my
face.
life easier.
Well, like, oh, cool. Met a few solos. Not many though, to be honest. Well, cool. Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, no, I'm fuck corpos. I had a few experiences. I'm not a fan. But my question really was, so like, what, you're in it for yourself. You want to fill that hole that's going to be in Night City. What do you want to do?
Well, I mean, she kind of looks around and like gets in real close. And it's just like as close to you as she can. And she's like, no cybernetics in town? You know, honestly, that's a little bad for business.
Okay.
So, well, bad for Biotechnica's business, which is good. Good for us, because I think I know a way to get them up and running again after this all happens.
Okay. So.
You're smart. Come on. You see.
Yeah,
where I'm
no.
going?
I'm just trying to. Yeah. But I'm trying to. Yeah. No, I get it. I just.
Well, say poor little Susie. Now her leg doesn't work, and her family can't afford to fly out and go get one somewhere else. We can fix it.
Right. Yeah. So. Another question, though. I mean, like, yeah. I guess the whole point is to kind of bring things back to humanity. But if it's... Let's say we like selective clientele. Like, not just people wanting to beef themselves up, but for
Oh.
like legitimate purposes,
course.
like for health and stuff.
Of course. I
Right?
mean, you've seen some of the people that we're working with here. There's kind of a reason we keep them close to the center.
Yeah, and put chips in them so their heads explode.
Well,
Some of them, anyways.
That's the ones that are a little harder to handle, but
Yeah. Another thing.
about that time a
Really
guy comes like running in the door and he's like, boss, boss, boss. She's like, kind of like steps back. She's like, what? He's like, security caught some sort of truck prowling around outside. He's parked over by some cargo booth or bays. She's like, looks over at June.
Yes.
Are your guys dabbling in trucking now?
Not that I know of.
Hmm.
I think the only thing that we had was like my SUV and then a moped.
SUV's a bit of a stretch for your vehicle.
Just what I got for free,
Hmm.
I guess.
And she's like, well, I guess follow me. And she like walks off and like
Yeah.
follows him, and then you kind of go and kind of sneak your way through and get to kind of like a security room where they've got a bunch of like cameras up and looking at, and you see like what they're talking about. Do a perception for me.
Let me get my dice out real quick.
Would it help to say that I would have turned off all of our lights?
Yeah, I gave you a bonus on top of your roll, but
Okay.
some good security.
24.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, I have a 16 in perception. I've had that for a long time.
Damn. All right. Yeah, you look.
Not human perception though.
You look and you see this truck and someone you've never seen in the driver's seat, just barely. But you can notice Rio's fucking hair from a mile away. You know that hair's sitting in the passenger seat laid back.
The seat doesn't go far enough back.
Ace is just like
Like-
behind the seat, like trying to just move.
So I only see Rio and Vinton, I guess.
Yeah.
But I don't know Vinton.
Yeah.
We're like, oh yeah, well, yeah, that's them.
Hmm.
I see one person, but what the fuck are they doing? It's a big ass truck just to be sitting there.
Well,
Also,
looks like they're just
quick
watching,
thing.
but I guess this maybe means we need to fast track before we are interrupted yet again. by
I mean,
your
I
buddies.
kind of like said, I meant to say earlier, like, a few of them are just out for blood. I don't think there's any stopping them coming here. And that's not anything to do with me. I promise you. It's more of just a fact. That's the falling out, was they just want to kill you all. So, but I want to point out, so the guy in the passenger seat there, can we not kill him if it comes down to it, please? He's like a legitimate friend.
I mean,
He's got like something he needs to do. I want to help him with eventually, not this, but
because I like you, I won't purposefully do it. But if he's putting himself in the fray, I cannot control those people.
I really appreciate that, actually.
I'll tell
Night City's
Jack
kind
and
of
King
fucked,
to
so that's kind of nice.
maybe be nice, but again, Jack.
Cool. Well, yeah, well, there you go. That's
How about you come with me, June? I'll get you nice and accustomed to my net setup here. Because it
Okay.
looks like we're going to have company very soon. And this is a perfect time to see if you're really on our side or not. And remember, this is my net, and I can fry your brain in 2 seconds if I need to.
Oh, I kind of figured.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not stupid. I know.
And she kind of like power walks off again and kind of like shows you back to that room and shuts the door and is gone. And yep, okay, goodbye.
I'm gone again. Whoa.
Okay, y'all been sitting for like 2 hours. You don't see shit. I think y'all got away
Do I
with
notice
it.
the security cameras?
What's that?
There's something wrong with this chair.
Yeah, I'm getting a little antsy. Could we go out for a
I
walk?
meant to go all the way back.
I say we head out before we attract any attention.
Sounds
Agreed.
good.
All right,
So yeah, I'll start my truck and take off.
All right, y'all head back. Screws made it back by now. What were Zeeson and Stim and Al doing?
I'll let Stim take his phone call first. We've only got one payphone in the office.
Doesn't-
Use your agents.
It doesn't work.
One
Hey, I see you got my payphone up and running. That's cool. I'm glad by it. Yeah.
Does that work?
You still can't make a call without quarters, but it works.
Hey, it's a business opportunity.
Wait, how did you get a payphone to work?
I stole phone lines.
Hey, if my
Okay.
pager still works, you know, why not?
Yeah. Basically the same concept.
He's just lucky. I don't understand. All right. Well, just because you got it working, and I haven't used one forever, I'll use it. And I like pull out my agent and like look through my contacts to like find the number.
You see, it's just like the payphone's like somehow hardwired into Screw's cell phone that he never uses, and it's still just like an agent. Like,
Also, I was looking. So earlier, I was looking for my list that I had of my.
The list.
Yeah, the list. I had a list of people in my trauma team, like physical.
yeah.
And when I cleaned, I guess I threw it out.
I
And I
say
don't
I've
have it.
lost my list of your random NPCs too, I think.
But luckily, we haven't brought up the person I'm calling
Perfect.
because he's the other enforcer.
Oh god.
Okay.
Can we call up Shrek?
Donkey.
So I get the number up. Also, I'm only calling him because I don't remember the other two's names, but I only remember this guy. But I put the number in. I just hear like a little like spark. And I'm like, what the f- is that? And I
Yeah,
keep
it
on
shocks the shit out of your ear for a second. You're like, oh.
He's an insulator. Jesus. And then I just ring, and
Hello?
then Carla.
Wait, what'd you say?
Carla.
Carla. I'm starting a new list Because I'm sure I'll still need the list from the last 2 episodes.
She's the
Stim, how
fucking,
you doing?
Yeah, she's the badass other enforcer with a fucking eye patch. Because I don't know why. I don't know if it's aesthetic.
I don't have anything to fake
Yeah.
an eye patch.
Quick. Buy one. Amazon. There we go.
Found one.
Genius. Genius.
I was like, why
Perfect.
write on it when I can use it? Stim, why you
Multi-tool.
calling me?
So, and I'm doing some private work. All right,
All right.
and book club and all has been bad for boss. So I didn't call him. Last time I talked to him, he was still reading through the second book.
I mean,
but
I gave up after the first one, so
I don't know why we keep doing it.
I don't know either. Sandra's food's not that bad. I don't know what y'all talking about. Anyway, cut to the
Yeah.
chase. Why you call me? You only call me when you need something.
You're right. Want to know if you busy the next couple days at all?
Yes, I have a life. Why?
You got like a couple hours to do some off the book medical support.
I'm sorry. I just opened up our DMs to look at what she sent me. And I forgot I sent you that gift. And now I have the fucking Vital Space guy with the like butt hand like in my face. Ooh. Anyway, why do you need me to do some off hours medical work exactly? Are you getting another hand blown off?
No, but it's kind of important to all of Night City that this gets done.
What exactly you got going on?
Keep it brief. Got into some stuff. Long story short, Colt is gonna do something that turns off every cybernetic implant or otherwise in Night City.
Oh, well, that's not good. Are you sure about this?
Am I sure it's happening?
Yeah.
I'm 95% sure.
Roll a persuasion.
Alright. Gonna get the fucking
So when I
dice
had my
rolled.
eye issue and I had to wear an eye patch, it was on this eye, and now it's just really weird being able to see out of this eye and not this one.
Just put an eye patch on both.
Makes me really realize how blind I am in this eye. That's fucked up.
Cyberpunk. Double
That's a
eye
look, though.
patch.
It's a look.
That is a look.
That's budget cyberpunk.
So look,
Yeah.
you can't see.
Neon
Yeah.
here. I could
Cyber
add...
gunk.
No, these are all pastel. I don't have any more neon colors. Never mind.
Jesus. Just dropped my fucking dice. Anyways, it was an 18.
So you just want me to be there in case shit goes down and you need
medical assistance, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, I'm kind of the only person here who knows anything about medicine.
Are you needing just my medical, or are you needing my guns as well? Because that is gonna cost you a pretty penny.
You think I'd call you and not be ready to pay you?
I don't know. You haven't been to work very much lately. I don't know what your finances are like.
It's been a while. Give me a price.
I'ma need, if you just want me to sit back and heal anyone that comes to me, I could do that a little cheaper. If you want me to get in the fray, my gun needs a tune-up, and I was really thinking about buying me a new jacket. I'd put the price at about 8,000 eddies.
All right, it's done.
That
Don't be
was a
fucking
little too
broke.
quick of a answer. I can tell you're obviously desperate.
Yeah.
Well, when is this supposed to go down?
In a day or two.
Send me the eddies so I can get my gun tuned up, and I'll be there.
All right. I think for a minute. I'm like, oh wait, do I have? No, I have the agent right here because I'm on the payphone. There was an advantage. And I just put the phone, just crank it on my neck, hold it with my shoulder, and just type it in. I type 8,000 and 7. And I'm like, shit.
You send her 80,007. She's like, all right, I guess just give me a call.
All right,
Click.
you know it.
I can see. It's a miracle.
I can fly.
I can fight. Yeah, she's gonna go buy herself a new eye. That's what she's gonna do.
My turn.
Yeah.
I pushed
Wow,
Stim out
God.
of the way.
Light is really weird in this eye now.
Anything for the bit.
Pushed him out of the way.
Yep, I pushed him out of the way. I'm like, get out of here. I gotta call the guy. And I call my ammunitions guy.
Call my real dad.
Frankie!
Oh, God damn it, Zeeson. What?
I need... I need some grenades.
You bought me out of them last time.
No, I need 15 EMP grenades and I need 15 biotoxins.
That's a very big ask. When do you need these by?
Stim, when is this happening?
I shrug. I'm in a day or two. I don't know. Gonna happen in 30 minutes. I don't know.
Who else is there with them?
Say a day.
Screw.
Just say a day.
An
One
hour.
day.
My God, we didn't leave any brains back there.
Got Al. He's smart, just sad.
Tomorrow.
Oh, Al's there then.
Yeah.
He's smart, just sad.
He's
I
just
need
sad
these
boy.
by the end of the day tomorrow.
There's another T-shirt. I'm smart, just sad.
Yes.
With just a
Let's
glass of
go.
scotch.
Yeah, it's just a picture of an actual owl, and then with its talon, it's holding scotch.
No, it's like a scotch bottle, but the label is like an owl, and it's real old schooly, vintagey kind of
Who's writing
Western.
this down? Who's writing this down?
Filigree.
Filigree. Yeah. Anyway,
Let's open up a whiskey business and call it Al's Sadness.
Sad boy whiskey.
Sad boy whiskey.
Sad boy whiskey.
Also, post it.
It's
Taylor
just,
is
sad
on a
boy
shirt.
summer.
$5 a
Wait,
handle.
I mean,
Comes with a complimentary blue Gatorade.
yeah, electrolytes for the next day. Cheap
Nice.
whiskey
Yeah.
hangover. That's a mighty big ask. I don't know if I'm gonna have that. How many did you want of each?
15.
I got about 5 of each right now.
Get me what you can by tomorrow, by the end of the day.
The end of the day tomorrow or the end of the day today?
End of the day tomorrow.
Okay. I'll
Thanks, Frankie.
try. Yeah.
Bye, Frankie.
Okay.
All
Are
right,
you
now I
friendly
just
with your arms dealer.
yeah. He's not as friendly with me, but
Okay, I thought so.
anyway, I just got a new idea. I have to go find a pair of shoes and some magnets and a power source.
All right. Everyone rolls in at that point. And you are all together in one room. It's been about 2 hours of that nonsense. What's y'all's game plan? You've got Carlo, whenever. You got Morgana and a couple of nomads in the next 12 to 15 hours.
I have the need to tinker, and I believe we are waiting.
We also need to organize teams. Who's going where?
I'm going for the device.
Hey, me too, bud.
And I'm going after Adam.
That's about as far as
So
we
who'd
got.
like to be on my team?
I'll go with you.
I'm going after
Team Adam.
Okay, we got. Look, I'm making notes here, fellas. I need y'all to go a little slower. So me and Zeeson.
I know you
going
can't
after the
type
bomb.
on that flip phone. I
No,
apologize.
I cannot. It doesn't understand my voice very well either. Okay, then we got Al and we got Lee. Okay, here, raise your hand if your team bomb. Hey, me.
Well,
I don't know, device. Whatever.
I'll go for the bomb.
Okay, we got Vinton and
It's
Slater.
revenge.
Okay.
This is revenge
Somebody
stuff
gotta
to be
go
sorted
for it.
out between y'all.
Okay. So then, team, Tricky Guy and Adam. This is Lee. And, okay. Hey, that's a good split, guys. Okay. I forgot who else. Just Jerome. Okay. Is that
oh yeah, Stim.
Stim, where you going?
Stim is.
Hold up, what are the teams?
One's
Adam
going
or
after
device?
device, and one's going after the guy.
No, but who's on what?
Who's
Me and
on
Squirrel.
first?
Yeah, too many
Exactly,
people.
who's on?
Too many
So, Zeeson, Screw, Vinton, Slater, Device, Al, Lee, Rio, Strum, Adam.
I think I go with Strum.
'Kay.
On that one. And then
Alright,
I'll
then we get
send Carla on the other one.
med tech.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Do we have like kind of a plan, you guys? Do we have like kind of a plan?
Yeah, and it's gonna be the
Don't
first
jinx
one to
it.
fail.
If you don't make a plan, they never fail, you know?
It's true.
Like I've said that.
All right. Well, then we will take a quick break, let the players chat amongst themselves on exactly what's going down. We will fast travel to whenever y'all decide you want to attack. We'll have Carla, and then we will roll a luck to see if the nomads have made it.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Unless y'all just want to sit around and wait up to 15 hours for them. Y'all decide in the break. And And yeah, give us like 10 minutes. So 10:12. We will
Okay.
burb.